We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Rosario.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder Adam Eaton.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a fastball just a bit high. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down and the inning will continue. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Dozier gets to it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Brian Dozier.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. At the plate, Logan Morrison. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Ryan
Sends that
Zimmerman.
one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Amuri Figueroa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Figueroa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Kendrick has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Lamar.
Ryan Lamar.
Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Throw gets him there from short right field. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
On the ground to third. Castellanos is there. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eaton.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A little low. It's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Reynolds will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 99. Logan
swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now batting, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field. Harper is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Amuri Figueroa. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in now, Ryan Lamar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
up for the Nationals. Designated hitter.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Zimmerman sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Nick Castellanos singled home a run in his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner goes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Ready for another chance. Murray Figueroa. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Trevor Gott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Lamar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Now at the plate,
center fielder Tommy Pham.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Stepping in. Brian Dozier.
Second base.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
First baseman number 99.
At the plate, Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Nick Castellanos. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, Amuri Figueroa.
Amuri Figueroa.
Fouled back. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Eddie Rosario. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Grounded weakly toward third. Castellanos charging in on it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Kepler. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brian Dozier now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this. Sean Doolittle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Murray Figueroa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Murphy ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trevor May comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with from the stretch.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Trevor May.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Lamar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Kenny Vargas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Byron Buxton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Brian Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Harper.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 43, Addison Reed. This change for the Twins. Now playing.
Now the 0-1.
Number 25.
Started that swing a bit too early. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Reynolds becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.